I'm going to show you how you can make this effect. This was done entirely in Evoke from Minimal Audio. Most of this is done in the effects section, so we'll go over here. I'm going to add a wave shifter and set it to ring mod. This is what's going to give it the stuttery effect. So I'll set mix to 100%. I'm going to map macro 1 to the frequency. This is going to be what controls the entire effect. Next, I'm going to add a chorus, turn all of these down, and then map macro 1 to the size. Next, I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to add macro 1 to the freeze function. Go to the matrix, and next to where it says freeze, I'm going to give it a very steep slope. And that just means it's going to freeze right away as soon as I start turning this knob. Next, I'm going to add a reverb just to give it some space. I'm going to turn the mix down to 0 and map the macro over. And then the last thing I'll do is just add some compression to keep the volume consistent. One more thing to make it a little bit cooler, actually. You could map this macro knob to the formant and then set it the opposite way so that it gradually sounds kind of deeper. And that's pretty much it. You can map this macro knob to a MIDI controller or automate it so that you have a little more control over when the macro gets triggered.